BC, let's just drive. Let's just.
No, we can drive like 10 minutes away. It's just that we're not in the immediate area.
But 10 minutes, they get like every time we do this, they'll get closer. And 10 minutes, if it takes us 10 minutes to get there, it takes them 10 minutes to get there. I want at least a half hour.
That's not necessarily true, but okay.
Yeah, that's not true at all.
That's assuming that they are at the spot where you made
That's
the
what
call.
I'm saying. But if we move 10 minutes,
I see what you're saying.
They keep getting closer to us eventually.
Right. If they do know where you are, you increase your radius.
If they start moving towards our last position, and we only drive 10 minutes away from that, the next time they start moving to our new position, even closer to them.
You guys are on a comlink that you haven't used before. It's unlikely that it's pre-hacked.
That's true. Yeah. But I mean, we did message Blue, and they might have just been like checking on it already. So as soon as that message, or maybe Blue's like, "Hey, they fucking called me."
Also, turning off a comp, like they wouldn't really be able to track us that quickly.
Okay.
Like even an AI would need to get marks on that thing, so it would at least take like a few seconds.
Okay, can it be 20 minutes?
It could be 20 minutes, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I turn it on and I check if there's a message. And I just take a screenshot of it and I immediately turn the comlink off. By screenshot, I mean with my cyber eyes.
Oh my god. But you're wireless. You're not in wireless. You don't have your comlink.
It's a simple action. Well, my cyber eyes. Fucking the image link or whatever? Or do I literally...
It's an image link to your comlink.
And
other devices in the area.
But I can't have my comlink just be in airplane mode? Airplane mode doesn't exist?
I mean, how are you going to manually hook up your cyber eyes to your comlink then?
Yeah.
I see. My comlink...
If you're asking for a way to not connect to the grid, that doesn't really exist in Shadowrun.
Doesn't... Oh, no, it's Oda who has a perfect, like, photographic memory or whatever.
No, I do.
No, it's DC.
Oh,
it's DC. It's
great.
not me.
Then I just
it's definitely not me.
You could just show her the screen real fast, then turn it off. That works.
Yep. Okay.
And then she could like think about it for a couple seconds and then say.
Right. Write it down on a piece of paper.
A piece of paper? What the fuck are you guys made of? Money?
Soy paper. They can make a soy hamburger. They can make a soy piece of fucking paper.
Yeah, but
there's synthetic paper. Come on.
Yeah, but nobody does.
No one does because everyone is comlinks. Like if they're selling them for 100 new yen, it seems.
Oh, the ream of paper for 100 new yen, was it?
No, I'm talking about that's how much a comlink is. So paper is weird and antiquated. Okay, my laptop is taking a long time to boot up. Oh, here it goes. But Blue will respond.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
Prepare to die.
It's just she just sends us a creepy pasta.
Beams.
Here's a prank, you guys. There's no fault.
Here's some memes for Rez. I hear he's running short.
Here's 5 teraflops of me.
Teraflops, huh?
Teraflops. I don't know, Shadowrun, so...
I don't... They don't use Kick. They don't use bytes per data anymore.
Yeah, they use flops.
They use processing power.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, if you get 100 index cards for 1 new yen, and it's probably not that hard to get paper, but whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
need to like find somebody.
Arts and crafts still exist in Shadowrun, right? Like, kids still play with stuff.
It would probably be...
Kids play with AR.
Yeah, it'd be augmented
Post-it notes. I don't know.
Kids play blitzball in AR.
How do they, when it snows and it's like Christmas time, how do they cut snowflakes?
They don't.
And put the tree on.
They're like, what's snow? Global warming happened.
Oh.
Wait, don't
they
we
also sell a
kind of want to get
pencil,
tracked?
though. So, you know.
I'm being pedantic. It doesn't matter. You can have paper.
Okay.
It does not. It is not an issue to me. I just like making jokes about Shadowrun.
Yeah.
About Shadowrun's weird situation.
After you turn the comlink off, I kind of ask everybody, or everybody in the car, Well,
Oh boy.
I was about to ask, don't we want them to track us and like kind of find us?
Meet me where we met the
Oh,
first
that
time. Where did we meet the
tree.
first? Oh,
Yes,
in the
great. Okay.
fucking place. Okay,
The host.
Oh god, how are we gonna do that?
that's Rez shit. Let's go talk to Rez. I turn it on and just say, okay, we're doing this, right? Or do we want
No,
to set up a trap?
no, I don't even think we should. Don't even send another message.
Okay.
We will just believe her and go to her.
Okay.
I think only one of us should go though,
Well, sure.
or two of us. I guess DC and Rez should both go.
I mean, this is something I'm not familiar with, me as a person, a human being in the real world, not a Shadowrun person. What does this entail? Like, obviously, Silver Darkmoon's not going to go into this matrix and be sick at guns there, right?
No.
This
No,
involves
that's
going
not
in-
how it works.
This
That'd be awesome
involves-
for you.
Yeah. I
This
imagine
involves
I
either-
would suck in it, because I suck at it.
You either attach trodes to yourself, so that you can enter Cold Sim.
I have an extra set right here.
Hmm.
Well, pseudo extra set. I have trodes attached to my mask, and then I also have these trodes here. Hi.
I was gonna buy
Well-
a sick ass helmet until we got in trouble, so I still have trodes though.
Well, regardless, I don't turn the comlink back on and we drive back to meet with Rez.
Mm-hmm.
I kick the door open.
It explodes.
Freeze!
It's me's fault! Ah!
My spirit attacks you.
Imagine Rez just has a shotgun in your chest already.
And it's like Zombieland.
Well, this is exactly what I meant about the fucking knock.
It's fine. We get back. Rez and Oda are both dead.
Maybe that's the knock. It's me fault.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's a good one, actually.
yeah.
That way, when the real fault shows up, he'd be like, "That's too obvious." Knock, knock. Hello. it
I
is
would
not
never
your
say
fault.
that, he says to himself.
Hello, it is Gem. We get there and we tell Rez the breakdown, the shakeup.
South?
Sal, stop looking at memes.
Sal's, you and those memes, I swear
I
to God.
muted myself. I was wondering why people weren't listening to me.
Memes!
Rez thinks about it, and then for his first question asks, "Did you guys bring back food?"
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have a caloric requirement of like 24,000 calories
Well,
a
then
day.
you
Don't
should
look-
have said something.
I was muted.
I'm sure we could have swung past the place because we're probably all gonna be
didn't, though.
hungry.
We can. I mean, I don't really want to contact Blue from our safe house either.
Pick
And
up
if
a
we're
big
going-
bag of soy.
And if we're going there now, wait, how do we get in there? Regardless.
Rez, we all
Should
gotta
we just-
tighten our belts.
No,
Look at me. I can't use all my fucking wireless bullshit.
no, we're going to
Uh,
contact her from here.
We're contacting her from here?
Yes,
Why?
because if they track us down, this will be a good ambush place, and they wouldn't believe it's too suspicious because they could believe that we just trust Blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
We
I'm
might not
going
want to have
to-
two people in the Matrix at the same time then.
Yes, and I'm going to leave the building and set up a watch on the entrance to the garage outside of it.
That sounds
No,
good.
I think we should be inside.
I want to see if anybody's approaching, and I can't do that inside.
My spirit can do that. I need you inside so that we don't
Actually, yeah,
have
that
you
is true.
isolated outside.
It is better if you're not isolated.
Okay, but
Especially
they
if we
could
don't
just
have
like
communication.
drive
won't have
up.
communication between us.
That is true.
Communication
Yeah.
between us would be a bummer. That's true. Even though we somehow managed to have subvocal mics inside the Faraday cage.
Yeah, because subvocal mics can work up to
We
a
just
certain
connect it to
radius.
each other.
It's like shitty
Like a
walkie-talkies.
walkie-talkie,
Exactly.
So how long is the range on that?
I don't remember. It was. I think you guys said it was not very far.
Okay.
I think it was
Fair
like
enough.
100 meters.
Well, then I'm going to.
Like, is there only
As-
one entrance to this parking garage?
Yes.
To the part you guys are in, yeah.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, just
Like you have to enter the parking complex, go down the ramp to you guys. That's the only way.
okay. Well, then there you go. You set up. I will go with you. Even
Sure.
There's an elevator, but it doesn't work anymore.
Then yeah, I set it up. So I'll roll a stealth, I guess, but I'm trying to just be hidden in a corner, watching.
Well, we
As
should
Rex does
probably
his
find some way to
dirty
secure that
business.
elevator so somebody doesn't come down the shaft at us, I
I
guess.
imagine we did.
Yeah, probably.
Like it's a safe house.
Yeah.
I guess. Like, can the? What's
honestly,
up with
if the elevator
elevator
starts
creep?
working, I'm pretty sure we'll see it.
No, I mean,
Well, no,
if
he's
they
specifically
open the
concerned
door
about
and then
someone climbing
jump,
up the
like,
shaft.
climb down, yeah.
Climbing down it.
There's no cable or elevator, and that's
Oh, I mean, they
it's
could
just
put
it's just a shaft.
They could set it up and come down, I
They
guess.
They could rappel down it, obviously.
They could, yeah. I'm just telling you guys that's what the situation is.
Well, I rig an explosive.
Actually,
on
yeah,
the
rig
door.
an explosive in there, because that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
I mean, you could just like you don't even need to rig an explosive. You could just put an actual explosive beside the door. If it opens, like
That's
if the
the
elevator
same
doors
thing.
like crack at all, you
That's
wirelessly
still a
explode.
tripwire.
Yeah, but are we spending time to set it up?
I mean, if I want to do it, I will have to spend time.
I don't know if we have time at this point. I don't
What
know
is
how.
time?
I feel like that's something we should have set up. I don't remember us.
The
knowing there was
elevator,
an
I
elevator,
just
yeah.
I just told you about it. You can already have set that up.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
already set that up. It's fine.
It's fine.
It is fine. Because I said so.
Okay.
That is below average.
That is poor. Can I have the time? Can I try and sneak again?
I mean, you don't really know that you're.
Yeah, it's not like you're cognizant of you're in a bad hiding spot.
Oh, okay.
I
fair
was
enough.
honestly thinking of going with you and sustaining
being
invisibility
invisible?
on both of us.
That'll be perfect.
I mean, I assume I've been sustaining invisibility on myself.
My
This
sniper
entire time.
rifle is folded out. This is what I'm using. I have explosive rounds loaded into it.
Boop, boop. I will be casting an ability. Force 4. Oh, first I guess first I activate my focus.
Focus.
Focus. I resisted the amount of drain. And you are now invisible with me.
Cool.
All right.
I wave my hand in front of your face until you can see me.
I have a question. Who went to meet with Blue the first time in the
It was
host?
DC and it was Oda
It was
Rez.
And me. Not
no.
No,
I
then
think
it was
think
just DC and Rez. There was only two of you.
Yeah.
It was just DC and Rez, same as this time.
Okay. Is DC and Rez going to meet in the host again?
Should we meet together, or should Rez be the one to talk to her while I continue to watch outside, because he's better at detecting this crazy shit happening, if it happens.
I'm
What do
not
you
good
mean?
at talking though.
What? Yeah, but what's the worst?
Last time you were in there, Rez was the one who talked to her.
Yeah, but it wasn't talks that required rolls. It was just a conversation.
Yes,
Oh.
I believe that you, DC, should be in there as well.
All right, I'm gonna.
Like, what happens if? I mean, if you just message us, like you can be in our vicinity, and Oda can be near you.
I'm
if
going
you-
to stay really close to you two.
Okay.
If Oda just yanks off the trodes, if stuff
Does that?
starts.
Yeah, I don't think you get
What
jump
happened?
shock from that. Do you? That seems like really dumb. It would seem kind of dumb if it did. I don't know.
I mean, I think it would.
It seems
makes-
kind of dumb if it didn't. That's the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, not
Like,
direct.
what is dump shock from Cold Sim? Is my out of character question.
I don't know. I'll have to look at dump shock.
Uncomfortable.
I imagine it's uncomfortable. Matrix.
Well, if it's a matter of life and death, then maybe we'll just do the
It
dump
will-
shock.
It's not going to instantly kill you.
Yeah.
It's
So
just a
let's just-
bit of stun damage, isn't it?
Oda's watching you guys and prepared to. If he sees your noses start bleeding, he'll rip them off.
Well, if your
Dump
noses
shock.
start bleeding, that could be indicative of a much greater problem. But Oda doesn't necessarily know that, so he'll just probably rip it off your head anyway. So good to go.
Okay, this is actually not that bad.
I gotta let my dog out. Hold on.
Now I'm curious. What is dump shock damage?
Disconnected
but-
from Matrix and VR without switching to AR first. Suffer biofeedback damage and you are disoriented. Biofeedback damage in Cold Sim is 6 stun. Biofeedback damage in Hot Sim is 6, whatever P
Yeah.
stands for.
Physical.
Physical.
Probably
And
don't want to
you
pull it off my head then.
It'll be 6 stun.
Why?
Resist
Stun
with will
damage that-
plus firewall.
I'm sure you'll be
That
fine.
leaves me with like 4 stun damage remaining. That's
No,
not good.
you resist it though.
No,
Yes, you resist with will plus firewall.
It's not 6 damage direct that you can't resist.
Oh, okay.
That would be crazy.
Also, like, if we have time, I can.
Oh,
perform
and you're
for
disoriented for will minus 10, 10 minus will minutes, which is a minus 2 to all tests.
video, which is honestly not that bad. I doubt they'll be able to get to us in 10 minutes.
They rented out space directly next to us.
Yeah, they're on the floor above.
Yeah. Every time we like walk into our safe house, we stop by the Dunkin'.
It'll
Like,
take them
hey.
at least 10 minutes. If we dump shock you, you should be fine.
We'll be
That's
fine.
going to
I
be
think it's
better
fine.
than them attacking you if they happen to be in there.
All right.
All right. So those two set up. I'm going to be with Silver Darkmoon, kind of watching over the entrance. Oda is going to be near both the people that are in Cold Sim.
And where is your spirit watching from?
I mean, it's kind of just patrolling.
Okay, so, but it's like outside.
I mean,
the facility.
kind of the entrance, I guess.
Okay.
It sighs and turns and patrols back the other way in front
I
of
mean,
the entrance.
it can see, because right now we can only see the entrance. It can see like a radius around the entrance if anybody's approaching. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's where you put it, yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I can let my dog out now. I gave her water. No, she needs to. Be right
Just
back.
are you doing that? Who let the dogs out?
Oh, I thought you were bowing out for a second.
I'm bowing out and replacing myself with a dog.
I'm bowing out and replacing myself with Bow Wow.
I was just about to say something similar.
Wow.
As soon as I realized
Yeah.
how bowing out is connected to Bow Wow and Bow Wow is connected to dogs. It was a connection I made as you were saying it, and I was sad I wasn't the one to make it.
It's okay.
All right.
I'll deal. I'm thinking of other stuff.
I'm back.
Thank you for that.
Sorry. That was pretty obnoxious, wasn't it?
That's all good.
All right,
Res
let's
and
go
DC.
into the pretty tree world.
Alright, I
The
jump into
stage is
Cold
yours.
Sim and I drag DC with me.
All right.
You
And
die.
I navigate back to the host.
You drag him with you. Is he piggybacking on you? Or is he got his own comlink? I don't remember how that works.
Good question.
I guess it's up to you guys.
If
which
he
one
wants
you
the
want to do.
advantage of the improved firewall from
She?
my
Okay.
deck,
That would probably be better.
then I can connect it directly to his comlink and then even piggyback off me, yeah. I
Okay.
think.
Probably
Great.
the best idea.
What?
Ah,
She literally just went out. She's not barking. She isn't.
is he talking to his dog?
Yes, he's talking to his dog.
No, I'm talking to my mom.
Your mom's a
Also
dog.
she. Also she. Sorry.
It's a rude way to talk about your dog.
I can run a program that makes me more difficult to be traced. Should I be running that or should I not be? Because we want them to come down on us.
I kind of want them to come down on us.
I mean, there's so many ways that they can make this to their advantage. I mean, fuck, they could just like roll some grenades into this place. If Silver Darkmoon was attacking this place, he could just turn the corner with a grenade launcher and 3-round burst 3 grenades into here. And then because it's an enclosed space, we get the funky chunky salsa rules, and we all immediately die.
It's not that enclosed, I don't think.
It's not.
We might have the thing come down on our heads, but
Well,
But
I'm
I
not literally butt hugging the 2 people who are like, I'm probably across the room or something.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, this isn't like some sort of incredible advantage. The advantage isn't that it's tough to find. But anyway, I get it.
All right, I'm going to be running shell and encryption. Then
Describe what both of those do, please.
shell gives additional dice against biofeedback and matrix damage, and encryption increases my firewall by 1.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, and now we're there. Because matrix is fast.
You are there. You are at wavy sunny tree land.
Oh, I was gonna say if like Wavy Sunny Tree now was like Amnesia Monster Hell House.
Oh man, no, that'd be dumb.
Be very spooky.
I
though.
briefly thought of making it look different, and then I'm like, no, that's dumb. So it's the same.
Now it's a blood tree, and it's crying tears of.
Shut the
Skulls.
fuck up, Silver Darkmoon. Oh my god.